everyone, we are back in the Planet Crafter 2.0 and today we are going to Toxicity. First time for me, I've never played it. I hope it works. I have no idea. I believe maybe one of my subscribers, Bryce, bought it for me. I don't know how I got the DLC, right? That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication. And we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch store link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Now let's get into the game. Forgot to give myself a middle mouse button. One moment. Did the game always need a middle mouse button? I don't know. Alright, game is here. Play, more playing. Standard 5. Alright, here we are in our paradise. We even have a trash can. So, I think we are ready. I will drink. Last drinky drink. Off we go. Toxicity. Here we come. Toxicity. Oh, let's make a save here. Toxicity. What is that? Huh? Alright, let's stay standard. Are you really ready? I'm a little nervous. I want to take a picture. Alright, we have oxygen, we don't have water, we have that stuff. Warning, this planet is highly toxic. To survive, you will need to detox essential elements such as water using a detoxification machine. Build one quickly along with a toxic water extractor. Some areas are more toxic than others. Keep an eye on your toxicity meter and remove the toxic goo in those zones to explore and build safely. Moreover, high toxicity levels will disrupt your energy production at certain thresholds. To advance the terraformation process, you must increase global purification at the same time. And here we have, thank you for choosing the highly experimental Better Life program. By continuing to terraform planets and moons near your designated planet, you increase the administration's leniency towards your case. Additionally, you help Sentinel Corp support other planet crafters by furthering our knowledge of terraforming techniques. We will automatically unlock new technologies as you advance in the process. Alright. Looks like people were here before. We are losing oxygen, so let's put the card on. So that works. Gucci Gucci. Can I make a Can I make a thingy bobby here? Okay. Now this is ice. Okay, ice is here. Ice is here. Nothing is happening there. Impossible to build this until you have reached. Okay. Mother. Impossible to build this until you have reached. Okay. Alright, alright. I see where this is going. Extraction platform. Does it have a staircase? That thing is like a major pain in the buttocks. Alright, let's build that sucker here. So we can immediately go back. Done. Something like so. Crafting station, blah 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 blah. All right. I don't know if there will be water here. I mean, there's like a big pond. And there's a geyser-looking thing here. There's actually, was that a plant? It looked like a plant. Chlorine to do something. Alright. Interesting. I'm beginning to think that water may become a problem. There's something down there. I like it. It's a new feel. It's a new feel. There's definitely signs of technology here. I don't know if there will be a toxic water. Oh no, there's a toxicity meter. Alright, my toxicity meter is better. What is this? Pristine mushroom. Mine. Can I eat it? It doesn't say what to do with it. So I think what I want to do is possibly find a spot to build. Nothing world shattering here. Some plants and stuff. Okay. I feel when the screen gets green, there is toxicity there. Maybe we build on top of this, because if there's any water coming, it's... Oh. That has a toxicity meter. Yeah, that definitely has a toxicity meter here. That's a little bit of a problem. We need something that doesn't have toxicity. This seems to have some toxicity as well. What is this? Okay. Oh, we can, all of this stuff can be deconstructed. Okay. Oh, it's sort of like Astroneer, scrap, nothing. I like it. I like it. I'm already full of scrap. That's pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. So I don't know where there's a good spot to build a base. Maybe up here. There seems to be some mushrooms here as well. Let's see. Toxic spores. That's probably not so good. And down there is like definitely very toxic. It looks to me. Oh shit! Yeah, this looks very toxic. So maybe we just... Oh, on that ledge. Yeah, let's build on that ledge. Now that I have a little bit of a overview of the going-ons here. We need this, and this. There's also a mushroom here. Pristine. Not sure what we do with pristine mushrooms, but we have one. Alright, let's build here and then maybe we can move this stuff later. Here's somewhere on this ledge. This looks like a good spot. Thanks for joining. I just realized that I can't build these things. It has to be cleaner. So we're starting our base. It's at an angle, which is a little bit weird. Yeah, I know hydration is a little bit on the lowish side. I need titanium. Oh, there's all these machines here. Interesting. More titanium, please. We just got some random stuff. Silicon is here. That's good news bears. Let's see. Oh, I'm forgetting that I need oxygen. Even though we have all the good stuff. I do need oxygen and I do need water, and water is a little bit of a problem because I can't just drink from the thingy. Alright, this instantly reloads my oxygen. That's good news bears. Let's drive just a little bit closer. Somewhere here is fine. And then this is unfortunate that this is kind of high. I swear to God. Alright, we have all kinds of problems, but we need to make a door here, first and foremost. We need more titanium. Thank you, sir. Make a door here. And then I need something to get there. How do I make stairs? I've never made stairs. Can I make more stairs? Mother! I'm getting a little bit desperate. Jesus Christ. All the things are happening. All the things. We can make water from ice. There's ice here. Hold on. Need to go old school. Alright, that problem has been solved. Can I make another stair thingy here? Wow. Okay, I'm going to drink. Okay. Then we need a table here. This one. Okay. How are we doing on iron? Not great. pick up some more iron. The colors are different, so that's a little bit of a problem. There's plenty of stuff here. Let's not panic. There's plenty of stuff here. Let's not panic. I'm sure if we follow the game instructions, we'll be fine. Damn it. What do I need to make to have windows? Cobalt. And iron. The planet is kind of dark, so that's not nothing. That makes things a little bit harder. Let me tell you, I am nervous. I don't know how nervous I should be. I'm a little bit nervous. Alright. That looks interesting. Oh, we can dismantle that, right? It's giving me resources that I don't necessarily need. Okay, hold on. Alright, and then I think we're going to start building storages. I want to say maybe here? Am I pushing? It should be controlled, right? Alright, so we have a couple of storages. We make more. I'm nervous. Water is one of the first things that we need to address. With the iron, this is sort of it for now. Hold on. Wasn't there more things that I can dismantle? Here. This is a new mechanic. I'm a little bit surprised by it. But I'm not saying it's a bad thing. We already put down some of the stuff, so that's looking good. Need a little bit more iron. And I have a feeling we should be able to make... I have enough cobalt. Let's get more iron. This is giving all kinds of resources, which is good, but also a storage problem. Cannot have enough iron. It's titanium, I assume. So far, I feel good about it. I feel really good. We have the extraction platform, and we have a energy thing there already. So that's good news bears. I think that we might be able to pull one in front. Yeah, and then we make like a screen here and that kind of stuff. Then food, 2 screens here, 1 screen there. Here comes the disassembler and all that kind of stuff. Need more windows. Alright, feeling a little bit better. Not great, but better. We have at least this big compartment. No one was able to take that away from us. We'll worry about the roof later. Let's put food here. Hold on. I'm a little bit anxious. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit anxious. Food, and here comes water. Until I have the water figured out. We brought 10 bottles of water, so... But then I also like perfection. Mother. Just 1 pixel, please, please. Oh, that looks good. Food. Water. Alright, now let's put these things, hold on. Do I have all the resources on me? Yes. They go in this order. So cobalt comes first. Do I have 5? No. I'm a little tripping. Alright, 5. Cobalt comes first. Then comes that. Then comes that. Then comes that. I'm a little nervous. And then comes that. Good. That's taken care of. We still have water on us. Food is looking okay-ish. We have a lot of resources. Give me... Wow. Give me everything. And then food goes in here. I didn't bring a whole lot of food. Water goes in here. We need something for... we need more storage boxes. Now I can maybe disassemble these. Was that iron? Yes, please. Ah, that was a mistake. Can we get more iron? I mean, so far our terraformation is zilch. I was not able to position the terraforming devices. The game said it doesn't work. So, make this guy. Make another. What is this? Oh, 2 super alloy. Yeah. Maybe later. Alright, so we have a lot of crap on us. Let's sort. Let's put all of these resources here for now. And then all of these resources here for now. I don't know, these are new. I tried to eat it, I can't eat it. Why does it not describe what it does? I would like that very much. I would like a description of what it does. Alright, then silicon is, I think, here. Alright. New message received. I hear you loud and clear. We have other problems. I need to make a crafter here, a crafting station. Iron and silicon. We happen to have these. So we make a crafting station here. My god, I'm so nervous. Crafting station. Yeah, I understand. And we can make water from ice. Hold on. So food will become number 2 problem. I think water is licked. That's it, there's not much ice here. Yeah. A little nervous. Alright, for this compartment I need 2 iron, 1 titanium. Yeah, I know, we have all kinds of problems. Oh, there's a box here. No food in the box, which is regrettable. How did I not see the box earlier? Can I activate drones on the planet? Will they come from the other planet? That would be fun. Alright, so food, this is all the food that we have. Water, hold on. Alright, water is no longer a problem. Water is on the surface no longer a problem. We get in all kinds of resources. Titanium, I think, is last. Actually, I need to build more stuff. Hold on. This will be my living compartment. Food. Shit, what do we do for food, man? Tilting, slide. Oh, aluminum, great. We didn't bring any aluminum. What does this need? Super alloy. Shh. Can't build. We can't build this thing. But we can build food growers. I don't know if I have fertilizer. I have the green baggies, not the other ones. Shit. So, water not a huge problem, but food is. God, I don't know what to do. Alright, let's fly over here and see if we can find something. No toxicity here. Oh, there's toxicity. There's definitely toxicity here. It's like a radiation meter. What happens once I reach 100? I'm having problems, all kinds of problems. I'm having all kinds of problems. My toxicity is very high. Holy Christ. Holy Christ. We have power, but I can't do anything with it yet. Alright, what do windows need? Iron and cobalt. We have a little bit of iron. What is this? Tungsten? Iron. What do we do for food? I'm not finding food. Crafting station, refinement. Man, this is becoming a problem. We have all kinds of problems. This is getting fuller and fuller. Tungsten. Hold on, we need to move some stuff over. Where's the chlorine dioxide do? We have a Lerma here. We have all kinds of stuff. I need more stuff on the other side. So we're not finding any food. I wonder if that can detox me. That's a possibility that we should explore. Let's make more of these because I'm seeing issues. Alright, that's done. Water. I'm tripping a little bit. It looks beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. We need some machines. What is this? Craft station refinement, toxic spores, detoxification machine, atmospheric purifier, and screen toxicity. Let's do this one and this one. I don't have plastic polymer, so that's not happening. But I could possibly do this. Hold on. Iron and titanium. Okay, then we need toxic spores. I've seen somewhere. I didn't pick them up. They are orange. The toxic spores? The car does not shield against toxicity, which kind of sucks. And then we have this thing here. Damn it. This thing. So now we can build it. Does it go inside or outside? It can go outside too. No, I think it's an inside machine. It's a crafting thing. I want a crafting station here. Okay, that's not happening. A detoxification machine. Hold on. So what does it take? It does this, and this. And it... Oh, okay. Okay, it breaks down stuff. So that's a thing. We don't have that. I need to make screens. Let's make blueprint screen first. We need some screens here. Terraformation. Screen progress. What is this? Biomass. Alright, so we need this and this. So iron, silicon, cobalt. Alright. Silicon, we found a bunch here. We need 3. Water is not the problem. Food is. So cobalt. Okay, so we can make those 2 screens. What is the problem? Okay. Biomass we don't need yet. There is nothing here. We need... Water is not the problem. We need more screens. So we have this screen. We need this screen. And maybe messages, because we received a message. So iron silicon, more iron silicon. And here we need the compass. Do we need a compass? Well, what's the compass for? No, for this. More silicon and magnesium. Hold on. Magnesium. Magnesium. 2 magnesium. More silicon, more iron. So I need 2 silicons. This screen and this screen. Yeah, 2 silicons. And then we need iron. More iron. This is iron. So we have 2 iron. Okay, that should be it. Craft station refinement. Okay, hold on. More screens. Yeah, this one is always difficult. The music is not strange at all. Message from Sentinel called Toxic Plan has specific information in order to clean up a toxic plan. You have to find toxic areas and then remove all the toxic goo from it. In a toxic area, a specific gauge will appear. If the gauge is empty, you'll experience some damages. The more goo you clean in a toxic area, the slower the gauge empties itself. Unlock and craft specific equipment to make the detox. Okay. The problem is food, son. The problem is food at the moment. Toxic water is toxic on Atari. You have to use toxic water collector to clean all water. Is there a toxic water collector? Yes, but it needs microplastic, and I have. Let's do the screen toxicity. No, I don't have microplastic. All right, we need to go and explore more. I don't know if I should drive or what. There's a bunch of crap here. Just lying around. Careful. I need microplastics. Maybe the machine makes microplastics. Hold on, what does the machine need to make microplastics? It needs this yellow stuff. Yeah, this takes care of the regular stuff. I can't, this is a crafting component. I can't do anything with it. I can't use it to detox myself. Where's that screen that we have pinned? I think it's the progress screen. What other machines can I make that are specific to this environment? So we have this. We have the craft station. We need toxic spores. All right, let's get some more toxic spores. What do food growers need? Fertilizer. Oh, and there's some toxic spores here. I need the goo cleaning chip. Oh, that's interesting. You say that now. Ah, microplastics and whatever that is, a fuse cartridge, and some other stuff. That's good news there. Alright. The sun is coming out, that's good news. So the toxic goo, I need the goo cleaning chip. Ah, shit. Are you serious? Give me the goo cleaning chip. There's no goo cleaning chip. Tell me it's at the other station. You get all kinds of crap. Hold on, technology. Maybe here. I don't know what I'm doing. Plants is becoming a problem. Can I eat this? Holy shiitake, I can. Holy shiitake, I can. Alright, animal food all the way. I thought I had one of these. Microplastics. Okay. What do I need? Microplastics, blah, 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 blah. Toxic spores. Crafting station refinement. I need more toxic spores. Unfortunately, I refined everything. Hold on. No, give me that. Crafting station refinement. Toxic spores and silicon. Jesus Christ. I'm losing my mind here. Microchip, goo cleaning. Oh, okay. Toxins filter. Oh, okay. Food is still a problem though. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, we need extreme measures. Okay. Okay, what is all the special stuff that we picked up so far? This crap. Alright. How does it sort? Hold on, if I get this. Toxins. Okay. How does it sort? This comes first. Then comes... am I certain of that? Hold on. Yes. This comes first. Then this comes. Then this comes. Then toxins. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just putting stuff in there now. Alright. This is an important crafting station. I need... Oh, toxins and microplastics. Make plastic polymer. Hold on. Didn't something need plastic polymer here? Yeah, 2 though. This needs what? Purified water. That and toxins makes 1 of these. Alright, let's explore more. Hold on, do I have water on me? I have too much water on me. Let's put the toxins in there. I don't know, let's put that in there too. 1 water, okay, let's go. We can move this stuff later. I'm busy surviving. Did I see zeolite? I can't get to it. Magnesium. Aluminum would be good. I wouldn't be upset if we found aluminum. So I have that. This doesn't seem interactable. But we have more of these. There's a bunch of junk here. Food is good. We can take all of this. Put it in here for now. Unfortunately, no drones will take care of it. Toxicity, 10. Toxicity still 10. We're fine now. There's a chest here. There's food here. What is this? Purified water. How about regular water? Oh, purified water is different. What the hell? Can I drink it? Maybe not. I will eat dog food, man. I don't care. Since you are here. I don't know how many of those we need. Food is the problem at the moment. Well, we have lots of toxic mushrooms. That's a thing. Hydration is not the problem. A trade rocket, great. But there's some food here, so that's good. I don't care if we have pet food, that's fine. That works for me. I think there's a pristine mushroom here. Hold on. Eyes. I'm a little worried about everything. So we were just down there. Can we go into this building? Oh, this building is definitely in toxicity. I'm checking my toxic meter. The car isn't doing anything here. No. Let's drive up there and see if we can. There's no toxicity here, which is good news. There's a mushroom here. I feel we have quite a few mushrooms already. So maybe not that of a priority at the moment. That's eyes and more mushrooms. I mean, yeah. You know what? I need to make a beacon because I think I'm already lost, if I'm not mistaken. Shit. What does it take to make a beacon? Shit. Aluminum. Well, we are not making a beacon, that's for sure. Get the chip, you say? Alright. Sorry, I was like so in panic mode, I didn't check chat for a while. I apologize. Okay, water. So food, we have this. Oh, there's T2 rockets. I didn't even unlock T2 rockets at the other thing. Alright, technology goes in there. I may need something for plants. because the plants are taking over. Do we have enough? No, I have 3 only. I can make 1 more. Let's move all the plants in here. And then technology, plants, and this. Let's sort this. Oh, and this is technically technology. That stupid suit. It's clogging up my stuff. Alright, so that's also food here, by the way. We can eat that. And then we have this. No, 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 no. I'm thrashing. There's more food here, which is good news bears. So we're finding some food. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I guess this is technology. And then this goes in there, this goes in there, this goes in there. So we have some food. We just need food growers. I also have this stuff. Alright, let's put this here for now. Also the purified water. Yeah, we put it in there. Alright, get the chip. Which chip? Goo cleaning. Alright, let's do goo cleaning. Goo cleaning chip needs what? Toxic mushrooms, no problem. Goo cleaning chip has been installed. What is that? Microchip toxic area information. I need microplastics more. How do I make microplastics? From goo. Oh, hold on. There was goo somewhere. I don't remember exactly where. Here. What is a pristine mushroom? The goo makes it so that I get intoxicated. No, that's different. Yeah, the goo makes it toxic, I think. Oh! Did you see that? I cleaned the area. Can I drink the water? No. But I can get toxic water from here. Hold on. I need probably some water extraction method. There's more food here. Do we have room? Hold on. Okay, what is this, the other one here? I need microplastics. For microplastics, I need to put goo in. Mix some microplastics. And then what else do we have? We have this. We have this. I'm getting excited. And we have food here. Oh, I need to sort this a little bit. Alright, hold on. Water is licked. So we have actually a bunch of resources here that are interesting, including a tungsten rod that I don't know what it does. Maybe the DNA, well, for now we can put it there. And then this goes in here. All right. What is this chip? Oh, 2 microplastics. Do we have microplastics? Yep. And I think there was microplastics here. Let's put this, huh? Put the toxins here. 2 microplastics and what else? And the first one. So we get the chip. Alright, so put the chip on. Gucci Gucci. Then we can make a purified, fully fills your toxic meter, allows to explore toxic areas longer. I like that. Hold on, I'm so excited. It's a purification capsule. I'm so excited. This is cool. This is very cool. A purification capsule. We need more thingies. More thingies are needed. Hold on, I will start labeling them. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. This is called chlorine. 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 This is called what? Microplastic? No, 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 no. Go back there. Microplastic? Microplastic. What do we have in here? Plastic polymer. Plastic polymer. Plastic polymer. I hope I spelled this correctly. Yep. So we need some food. This is T1, T2. Okay, we are not terribly doing, We are not doing terribly. I need this, and I need this. And then I can make a purification capsule. Ah, that will keep me alive in that stuff longer. Microplastics and toxins, we can make polymer. Okay. I feel I need more storages. See, and we're making bank. Every time this thing goes ka-ching, we are making bank. All right, hold on. I'm also going to label them. This has everything in it. If I sort it, there come the pristine mushroom. All right, pristine mushroom. Pristine mushroom. And I can't eat them. And then I take out this and put toxic spores. Toxic spores. Toxic spores. Did I do it right? And then here comes, where's the toxins? Toxins. 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 So toxins are here. All right, give me that. It's doing its thing. Microplastic goes in there. Toxins go in there. I'm beginning to have a handle on this. How do I get purified water? It doesn't tell me here. Oh, shit. I need 3 of those capsules. God damn it. I need 3 of those capsules to make... Okay. I'm getting the hang of it. Can I make any machines? I also need 3 capsules for that. But we now have 2 machines already out of them. I need a toxin strain. I can make that. I have shit. Toxin screen, pristine, polymer, and chlorine, whatever. Chlorine. Toxin screen. One pixel. Global planet purification, blah, 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 blah. Okay, got it. We have water on us. I need to find more purified water. Can this thing make purified water? Oh yeah. I need to find green water. Hold on. Is there green water somewhere outside? Like, if I go to here, can I suck the green water? It looks green. No. I can't suck the green water. What happens if I go inside? Nothing. I'm getting nervous. Alright, let's try to find more stuff. We can suck goo now. We are really good at sucking goo. Let's go in there. Yeah, we have toxicity, I understand. There's a pristine mushroom here. It doesn't do ding. There's some kind of storm. Some kind of storm is here. Toxicity is 10. Toxicity is 25. Houston? Alright, let's take the car, what's left of it, and escape. Alright, what is this? I can't do anything with it. So we got some of the toxic goo. This is toxic. Will it always be toxic, or can I cleanse it? There's this white stuff here that I can't get to. I wish the car would protect me from the toxicity. It is toxic, but not overly so. That said, the meter is going quick. I think we need to bounce here. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. Let's get out of here as quickly as we can. I haven't found aluminum yet. There is a water cleaner top right. Okay, but I wasn't able to do it for some reason. Hold on. Alright, we have a bunch of stuff. I think this just goes in here, right? There's no other reason to do stuff here. Okay. Microplastic goes in here. Don't you refine microplastic by any chance? into this. Okay, hold on. Microplastic and toxins. Oh, we have a ton of toxins. Do we still have microplastic left over? Yep. Toxins are empty now. And we have plastic polymer. That's good news, bears. We picked up more food. No. Aluminum! Jesus Christ! That's the savior. Aluminum is the savior, man. I don't know where we got aluminum, but that was super important. Because food growers need aluminum. Where did I put? We don't have any. I'm thrashing a little bit. We don't have any of this stuff. Okay, aluminum, food growers. No, it needs super alloy. Where's my bloody hell? I just put the super alloy. Aluminum was needed for something else. I'm thrashing. Super alloy and what? Ah, fertilizer. We don't have freaking fertilizer black. We don't have black fertilizer. We have only green fertilizer. Crap. What else can I maybe build one of those? Oh, hold on a second. Give me a moment, son. Give me a moment. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Alright, that was... We can make these food growers. Alright, what seed packets do we have? Bean and I think mushroom is better, right? It doesn't matter if it's slow. We need something. And this is still converting nicely. Okay. I like that the toxins disappear. And a pristine mushroom. Alright, you said that there's a machine. There's a water cleaner top right. Toxic water collector. It's a water collector, which is also good. I'm not complaining. Should we make two? We'll need to eat something here. Good. Okay, better than nothing. I'm getting nervous. I'm so nervous. I should have taken the rover. I'm like humping it here. I'm pretending I meant to do it. I'm pretending I meant to do it. Yeah, are we going to find aluminum here? Probably not, right? This is very fast. I picked up the wrong stuff. It's going really fast. I should have taken the rover. I'm so nervous. Alright, water is licked. I wanted to make some windows. This doesn't need a window. Alright, so I have windows going all around. Right? I can make more boxes here. Hold on. I don't know if I need more boxes. Do I have more? Yep, maybe one more. Okay. Then I picked up this by accident. That's the wrong one. We have one pristine mushroom. That is too many. Hold on. I need a sign. The sign needs to come here. I don't know what we will put there, but I will put the sign. This, whatever is in there is not the final thing. This is a little bit shitty. It's a little shitty, right? Alright. This, and this. We picked up some water from somewhere, I don't know where. That is fine. We will need this water. And we need 1, 2, 1, 2. And actually, since I have another pristine mushroom, let's get more. Microplastic? Sure. Alright, can we make the water collector? So it collects green. Alright, while we are out here... Oh, was there a box? There's a box. Alright, I kind of am enamored with this thing here. I know we have toxins here, but what can I say? We also have food. Can I break this down? No. No. I don't want to stay around and find out what happens when I run out of toxic meter. Alright, we made it out of there. I don't know if there will be water, so this is why I built up here. I'm beginning to think maybe the toxic mechanic is so much that they won't have water rising levels. If that makes any sense. Alright, what do we have on us? This is... Oh, shit, we have so much crap on us. This baggie goes in there, this... And this is already full. Alright. This is all making me very nervous. This is okay. I don't have a problem with that. But we got a little bit of food from that. That's good news. And then we probably should start looking at other ways. So there would be... Oh, I'm so stressed out. We have this. We have plenty of that. This shit goes in here. No, no, no. This is that. This is baggies. Okay, okay, okay. I don't know where this one here. Hold on. Okay, this goes in there. This goes in there. Technically, the red baggies can go to where the baggy stuff is. We need to figure this out later. I think this goes in there. This goes in here. We have more food. That's good news bears. This is T2 animal food. Okay. Alright. So, what did you do in the meantime? Ah, spores make this. Hold on. Spores. Toxic spores. Let's get like 3 of those going. And then you have this stuff. Okay. Toxins go in there. Microplastics go in there. I need to make some kind of filter thingy here. No, that's a... No, we have that. Toxic area information. We have goo cleaning. Where's the toxic here? Toxic area information. Toxins filter. We need these capsules. We need the green water, and the green water needs to go in here. Okay, got it. Hold on, I'm on top of things. Where's my... Dude, the car makes it so much easier. Alright, hopefully you guys created something here, because I waited. Holy shiitake. They did not disappoint. Will it ever get blue, the water, if I do it enough? Will the water ever get blue? I wouldn't expect so, but I'm just curious. Alright, we need this thing. What is this called again? Toxic water. Great. Toxic water. Hold on. Toxic water. Hold on. You forget about that. Put some of this stuff in there. Oh, and we need purified. Purified water is now a thing. Ah, shit. Of course it is. This is complicated stuff. Ah, verdammt. This is complicated stuff. And purified water. Can I drink purified water? Purified water. Alright, do you go in there? Toxins go in there. This stuff goes in there. The toxic spores go in there. And the purified water, I need to make this. So hold on, we need 2 more of those. What else do we need? For some reason, toxins. I will never get used to this. And then we need a ton of purified water. This is enough. So make 2. Hold on. So now we have 3 silicon. What else do we need? Plastic. Plastic polymer, 2 plastic polymers. Oh. Oh, it doesn't change. It doesn't change. But we're getting kind of full. Maybe the warden key we don't need? In case I need something here. So we did this, we did everything. There's nothing here that we can do. Oh, for the crafting station, that's where we needed aluminum, but I used up the aluminum on the food growers. Yep. Well, since this is going, there is no point in keeping this toxic water here, I guess. The toxic spores, maybe we... Hold on, toxic water. Let's put like 3 in there. 4. Put the rest here. Pop that sucker. Can I drink it? No. And then we have purified water is here. Can I drink that? I can! I can drink the purified water. Nice. Alright, another screen is needed. Biomass screen, yeah, that's not happening. That needs... Craft atmosphere purifier. Hold on. Yes, you will be able to drink it. I will be able to drink it. That is making me really happy. Oh, shit. I need more of this. Hold on, this plastic stuff is getting out of control. And 2 toxins, right? Do we have enough toxins? We do have. Microplastics. Microplastics. A plastic polymer, I mean. You are making more of this stuff. Excellent. I can even drink the purified water. I'm so happy. No. Toxins go in there. Okay. This is making food, so yeah, good. We need to make this thing. We made this thing. We made this thing. We need to make this thing here for sure. So, which means I need more purified water. 3. Alright. We have exactly 3. What is giving those mushrooms? Hold on, where are the toxic spores? Give me some toxic spores here. Pop those in. Get that out. Put this in here. Put this in here. So we have 3. Then we need purified water 3. We do happen to have that. And is it really toxins? Alright. Is there any point in having this toxic water? Because I think we will have toxic water plenty over here. So let's just pop it in there. Let's see what happens. It's doing stuff. It's doing stuff. Alright, that's done. A pristine, and I hope it was 2 of those. This is more of an outside thing, huh? Maybe we need to make a real ton of those. Maybe we need to make a metric ton of those. We have a new blueprint. Glue cleansing. Something glue cleansing. Hold on. Busy. Did I get it? I'm not so worried anymore. I'm not so worried anymore, but I would like a beacon. Or I can just go, yeah, but if I'm going with the car, then I can't see Dink. What did I want to do? Hold on. Step 1. Step 2. I know they're slow, but what is the tube? The VeggieTube 2, it needs that black fertilizer that I can't do at the moment. And so we will make a VeggieTube here. Alright, so that's looking better. That's looking better. Do we need any windows? No, we have basically windows everywhere. You know, I will make here one too. It's so gloomy anyways in this place. Right, and my bed will go here and all that stuff. This will be my nook. And then the crafting station, I need aluminum for that. Yeah, that's not happening. What do we have? We have iron, that's good. And a little bit of titanium. And then I'll put one water in here, keep one on me. We need more food though. I don't know how much this will feed me. I will have to experiment. I want to make a screen. Oh, this big screen I can't make. It needs aluminum. Yeah. Okay. What's that? Orbital information? We don't need this. Mapping. Mapping maybe? But it needs a microchip, a compass microchip. Hold on, where's compass? Needs aluminum. What is it bringing? Is it bringing aluminum? I don't think it's bringing shit. I don't think it's bringing shit. Alright, it did bring aluminum. Not much. So if I found one aluminum there, can I find an aluminum here? What is this? Silicon. I don't see necessarily aluminum. One aluminum is good. It's better than no aluminum. Oh, there's toxicity here. Some goo here that we can suck. I don't want to deconstruct that because it will give me stuff that I don't need. We're getting a lot of goo. Alright, let's get out of here. Shit. I need to get out of the goo. That did it, I think. Alright, what does a veggie tube need? Ice. No. Iron, magnesium, and ice. Well, we collected all the ice here, so there is that. Hold on. I'm not willing to give up. There's ice. Ice. Can I make a veggie tube too or no? Hold on, let's find out. Oh, we need the materials first. Hold on. Magnesium 2. Let's do what the game says. To make this, I need magnesium. Hold on, there was some magnesium here. So we did some cleaning over there. Okay. This goes all into this machine. Pop all that. Holy Christ. It's making a lot of stuff. Microplastics, I think. It made a little bit. Then it made a lot of toxins. And then it made some purified water. Alright. This needs iron. I have some pristine mushroom that I picked up. Hold on. Pristine mushroom. Lots of goo to suck. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. Where should we put the veggie tube? Can we put it here? Or it goes inside? Um... 300. Does it go in here? Okay. Alright, I'm getting a little bit nervous. Alright, let's take the water. Water is not the problem. We're making lots of purified water here from all kinds of things. What's my energy consumption? We still have plenty of energy. I wanted to make a screen that needed 1 aluminum. So iron and silicon. I don't know if this is necessary or not. It's 0. Is there any other screens that we can make? The mapping screen, which needed a compass, and the compass needed 2 aluminum. All right, we have 1 aluminum here. Let's eat this. Oh, that's good. That's working well. All right. Let's service this real quick. Microplastic and toxins. We can make something here, right? T2 cleansing. I need 2 of these. We need to pick up some toxic spores. 2 of these, 2 of these. And just toxins, right? Toxins. Get rid of this. Pop 2. We have 2. Then I need a pristine mushroom, of which we are slowly running out. So this has been now become a T2 cleanser, goo cleanser. Good. Yeah, I don't know what any of this means, but I think we have enough food and water. Let's go and explore. This is after all an exploration game, right? I now have toxicity. There's more food here, that's good. There's more goo here. I'm getting all the goo. Oh, this opens? Holy cannoli. We are having toxicity here, hold on. Hold on, these ones give aluminum. No, my precious aluminum. My toxic meter. I need to make a beacon because that will help greatly. I need to make a beacon. Dude, it's looking good, huh? Base is looking good. We can't quite Airbnb it, but base is looking good. What does a ladder take? A ladder takes cobalt. Why cobalt? All right, where's this? 70%. We have now the stuff to make a beacon. Beacon Areno needs titanium. For some reason, we didn't pick up any titanium. But we have, hold on, let's do this. We have food. Oh yeah, we have lots of food. This. And do you see the energy fuse? I almost lost it when I saw that one. There's titanium here. Oh, I need that is needed for the beacon, son. That is needed for the beacon Arena. Let's put it sort of like in the middle. Is it blue? Let's make it blue. And then, did it switch? Yeah. Home base. That's the best that I can do at the moment. How does it look? Looks perfect. I'm having difficulties with the door. Alright, hold on. We have lots of goo and other stuffs that goes all in here. Pop that stuff in there. Servicing. Microplastics. Pop that sucker in there. Toxins. Pop that sucker in there. Pop that sucker in there. Pop those suckers in there. Yeah, that's a little bit unusual, but what can I say? All right. I need the black baggie. I really need the black baggie. So we have one. Oh, hold on. I can make whatever the thing was, the compass. Do I need a mapping? I may need a mapping rocket, but I can make a compass now. I need this thingy. So I can make a compass. Oh, compass is done. And then for the mapping screen, it may not work. I understand. Maybe that is a dumb idea. This mapping screen, I just need silicon. All right, give me that. I don't know if this will work or not. It does work. It does work. Is that the entire map? No. So I could make auto extractors and stuff like that. There's some resources. I don't know what that resource is. Tungsten, maybe? So this also means that it works on me. Water, we have pristine. Pristine mushroom. Okay. Water, give me one. All right, what do we do next? Service this real quick, and then we microplastic, toxins. No, toxins go in here. We explore what we do best. Dun 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 dun. Is that goo down there? It is goo, right? Area has been cleansed. I like that effect. That's really cool. Why do I still have toxicity on me? On. I don't know how full I am. Let's drop this off. Let's put it in here for now. It's going slowly, but it's doing its thing. I think we're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Dun da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun dun da 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 dun. All right, let's hurry up. This area is toxic. Shit. Oh, there's food here. It seems to be less toxic. Ah, the area has been cleansed. The area has been cleansed. Love to see that. But I still see toxicity, so there is that. I was hoping this would give, it doesn't. Aluminum. There's still some toxicity, I don't know why. The toxicity is slow, but it is there. There is... Oh. Why is there cages? Aluminum, but... There's still toxicity. It looks pretty cool, to be honest. Let's fly out and see if that changes anything. There's still a little bit of toxicity. Might as well deliver stuff. No black baggy. Black baggy, blam blam. I have a feeling that we have to make... Oh yeah, now I make the crafting station. That's the next... Hold on, where's my food? Oh, we picked up one of those. That's interesting. Let's get out of the toxic stuff. I should take a picture of this, right? Unfortunately, this makes dust. Can we go higher? No, this makes dust. We need a picture. Yeah, this is good. Or maybe a little bit closer. Yeah, this is good. Picture for tomorrow. Okay. All kinds of bad things could be happening. I need to build something here to make this more usable, user-friendly. Hold on. Right? Because this, we can't have this hole here. I can't see my oxygen. Yeah, so we have a little parking area here now. Alright, maybe we need to expand the parking area because I suck at parking. Alright, sort this sucker. 3 of these. Food, food, food. I will see if this does anything. And then this. And I will take this. I don't even know what to do with this. And this. And this. This I put in the machine right away. This we can put away too. Hold on. So let's see, how full are you? Not that full. Keep doing. Keep going. Keep going, son. My food should be ready. My food should be ready. Hold on, let me get my food. Yep. Food was my biggest concern. This goes in here, this goes in here. One of those goes in there, those two go in there. So food is looking better. This is a T1. T1 is kind of like this one. So looking good. We may need to expand this. What does this expansion need? Super alloy. How much super alloy do we have? We have 3 super alloy. We have 3 super alloy. We could build out there. Make nice long corridors. But next one on deck was to make this. Titanium, the back 3. And then hold on, we have technology. Where's technology? Technology is in here. That goes in there, that goes in there. So we have trade fuses, 2, which is interesting. Does this do anything? Fudge! Picked it up for nothing. Alright, can I do anything here? Well, I can make super alloy. Right, I can make all these things now. How is my energy looking? Still fine. Still fine. I'm thinking, can I make T2 tubes? Or T3 tubes? We don't have the aluminum for that, right? I may want to expand this. Hold on. Iron, super alloy, and this. Hold on. Super alloy. And was it titanium? The titanium is just sitting here anyways. Right? Yeah, that is understandable. Right, so then we can expand this. Alright, are you making stuff? It's pretty full. It's getting pretty full. Alright, this. Hold on, what do I need to make these things? Microplastics and toxin. Don't I have like a ton of them on me? There you go. Plastic polymer and microplastics. Good. I don't know if I need more purified water. I wanted to make the VeggieTube and see if ever we need other stuffs for that. It's not enough room. It's just not enough room. It's just not enough room. It's just not enough room. Not enough room. Not enough room. There just isn't. I don't know if I just make it worse. Hold on. We need a ton of iron. A ton of iron. Pristine mushroom. Purified water. Where do I get a ton of iron? Hold on. We're going to dismantle stuff. Alright, let's leave this on. Yeah, I wanted to go back and check here. Is there like some junk lying around? Here? Yes. I see junk. Okay, that is a start. Where's my beacon? There. We used up a lot of, let's just leave this alone where it is. One more. Perfect. We want to put in here iridium. Yeah. One moment, please. No. Silicon. So iridium goes in here. Technically, then the other stuff goes in here. I don't know. We need more. We definitely need more. Why do I have this on me? Ow. That hurt. I must have been really high. Maybe we don't need that many. Do we need that many? Where's my car? Alright, what did we get? We got microplastics, toxic spores, pristine mushrooms too, and a whole bunch of goo water. Alright, you go in there. Alright, so now we can make a couple more, but we need unfortunately a lot. It is weirdly satisfying to... This is T2, right? Okay. It is really satisfying to clean up the environment, you know? Weirdly satisfying. That's it. So I haven't seen any uranium, so that's interesting. Let's do this then. This would be uranium, and I will just make one. We don't need... I don't know if uranium is a thing on this thing. Uranium. And then comes... actually, this would be... aluminum. Then here comes iridium. Then here comes uranium. uranium. Then, how much do I have of this? I need more. Yeah, we are making bank. We are getting rich. Uranium. So we have super alloy, aluminum. Technically, we need super alloy. Super alloy. Here comes uranium, uranium. More science. And then we would have osmium. Osmium. Then comes zeolite. Zeolite. And then comes here obsidian. Obsidian. All right, aluminum. Oh, we need to move stuff. So obsidian is where it belongs. Uranium, there is no uranium in the game. Zeolite. I need more thingies. But for now, this should be fine. Okay. Zeolite, we do have some zeolite. Osmium is done. Uranium, there is none. Uranium, there is none. We take these out, put them like somewhere here. Super alloy, this is the correct spot for super alloy. Aluminum. Alright, let's take this out, and this out, and this out. And this out. So osmium goes in here. Iridium goes in there. Zeolite goes in there. And obsidian goes in there. So we have it, we're starting to sort. You're starting to sort. What is this called? Tungsten. It's a new resource. Let's just put one in here. Tungsten. Did I spell that correctly? Tungsten. Yep. Aluminum is empty. No big surprise. Super alloy is fine, but this crap needs to go. And we have another osmium rod. Osmium goes in there. Good news bears, obsidian, tungsten. We have this. Yeah, we need to make more, way more. And this is looking good. All right, organization. How are we doing here? Purified water goes in there. Microplastics go here. Microplastics go back. This goes in there. Problem solved. I need a water bottle. How are my mushrooms growing? What does a T2 grower need? super alloy. I need... You know what? We may have to move some of the stuff here. Yeah. This may need to be moved. Hold on. That was unintentional. I probably lost something here. Lost some windows, I think. Alright, let's see. Because I think I will need to build... this thing eventually. There's another storm. Do I have water on me? Let's get some water. Oh. I'm looking for aluminum. Damn it, no aluminum. Yeah, we need to get rid of this. I will pick up iron. Is that iron? I'm looking for aluminum. No. No aluminum. No aluminum. Maybe it rolled? No. No rolling. No aluminum. That was cobalt. Oh, okay. This cliff will be the end of me. Come on, go up. Go up. Alright, let's make more. Maybe here. Let's do it to the window. We still have a little bit. Let's do one more. I'm kind of used to this system, you know. Tungsten has some stuff in it that shouldn't be there. This is full. So we'll have to figure stuff out here. Alright. Let's see, what else do we have in here? We have this, we have this, we have this, we have this, and all the plans. Okay. So, let's get some labels going. First, aluminum. We don't have aluminum, but we have superalloy and rods. Iridium we have. Uranium we don't. Osmium we have. Obsidian was not in that pick. Tungsten is in there. What should we do next? Let's put the plants here. After tungsten, let's do mutagen. The three. Actually, we should probably do the baggies. But how many baggies do I have? Do I have a lot of baggies? No. So let's say mutagen here. Mutagen. And then after the mutagen, and we can expand the mutagen, right? Comes fertilizer. Actually, probably the fertilizer. So fertilizer, 3 for fertilizer, and then mutagen. Mutagen. Let's put you in here. And here's fertilizer. Fertilizer. Okay, so we take everything out that is not fertilizer, which are all the mutagens. Fertilizer. Actually, hold on. Explosive powder comes first. Did I fuck this up? Fertilizer. Explosive powder. So this comes out. Fertilizer goes in here. We'll worry about this later. Fertilizer needs 3. And mutagen comes here. Mutagen. So we put all the mutagens in there. Right? And there's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then something else comes here. But for now, we don't have the room. So I'll just put this and this in here. This. Explosive part. Actually, mutagen needs bacteria sample first. And then comes mutagen. Mutagen. Bacteria sample. So this goes in here. The mutagens come out, go in here. This comes out. This can go in here now. The mutagens need 4. Do I have enough room to make another one by any chance? Just barely. So then something else comes here. And this gets this something else sign. Alright, let's go through it. Aluminum, nothing. Superalloy, fine. Iridium, fine. Uranium, fine. Osmium, fine. Zeolite, fine. Tungsten, fine. Obsidian, fine. Explosive powder, fine. Fertilizer has all this shit. But, yeah, that needs to be moved. Let's move this stuff in here. Mutagen is in here. That looks good. Let's take this out for now. Put this here maybe. Okay, and then where was it? In mutagen was somewhere was a whole bunch of crap. The plants. So the plants go in here. This is getting full. Alright, done. Organized. We need more, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Give me one of those. I need food. Let's do a T1 and a mushroom. You're splurging. Now, I need this emptied. No problem. Now we have no problem emptying that. What do we have on us? Obsidian, which is great. Explosive powder, which is great. Do we have bacteria samples? No. Do we? No. But we have mutagen. Let's sort this sucker. Then we have this here. These go in here for now. Fertilizer. Where's the fertilizer? Fertilizer goes in here. Actually, we can move the fertilizer to green and this. And then, I don't know, this goes in here. What does it take to make one of those? I need aluminum. Can I make? No, let's go explore. This is empty. That's perfect. Let's go to this thing, because this showed toxicity. I don't like that, because I thought I cleaned up all the goo. Huh? I don't know why it shows toxicity. It shows a little bit of toxicity. What is this thing? That's my first uranium. Well, I can't get rid of this. Ah, there's some advanced mechanics here. There's a little bit of toxicity, which confuses the bejesus out of me. But who am I to judge? Ah, hold on. This doesn't work, son. So we're all the way on the top. Huh? There's still some toxicity here, even though I cleaned it. I don't know why. But I think we completed this. So that's good news bears. Alright, what does it take to make one of those? Oh, we have aluminum on us. The plenty. The plenty of aluminum. Alright. This goes in there. This goes in there. This goes in there. We didn't pick up water by any chance, no. But we did pick up iron. We did pick up aluminum. We did pick up super alloy. This may open some stuff for us. Iridium. This is the first uranium. Osmium. Zeolite, I don't see. Obsidian. Tungsten, I don't see. Explosive powder 1. Fertilizer. No fertilizer. No bacteria sample. 1 mutagen. 2 of those. And by God, I don't know what to do with all this stuff. Alright, we need to do T2 vegetubes. Hold on. I don't know if we need toxic spores. We have a lot of them. We have a lot of purified water. What's this? A toxic removal explosive. Use this to clean up large patch of goo at once. That's a little bit weird, but sure. Alright, what does it take to make T2 vegetubes? Now would be a good time. Ah, verdammt, I still don't have the stupid fertilizer. How do I get the fertilizer? I make this thing. Alright. Let's make this thing. The stupid biolab. I need super alloy 3, aluminum 1, and osmium 2. Hold on, I will try to do it from the top. It needs to be turned. So we have the stupid biolab. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with finding algae. Yeah. Alright, and let's put this guy here. Does it look stupid? No. Looks fine. Yeah, so algae, huh? Yeah, sure. But we have the stupid biolab. We can do now something here. Do we need windows? No, the biolab comes with windows by default. Biolab comes with windows by default. What does this need? Super alloy. Well, we are fresh out. Can I make this thing? I can, but I need super alloy for that. Although we might be able to make super alloy from all the crap that I have. But the biolab is here to stay. The biolab is here to stay. This is perfect. We have to decide what we want to do in this area. Next. I want to make this machine. Where is it? This machine. I need microchip construction. Microchip construction. Oh, is deconstruction? Microchip deconstruction and its wants. So silicon and magnesium. Hold on. Silicon and magnesium. We have a lot of stuff on us. Silicon and magnesium. Alright, that's done. Now, we need super alloy. I understand I don't have super alloy. That's not a big problem. Well, we need aluminum for that, right? Hold on, this gets done here, right? So what else do I need for this? Bloody hell. Alright, seems to be fine. Oh, that's a little tight. Like so. Okay. I mean, we can always make more rods if we need to. Eight. So we have our 3 aluminum back. And we have a ton of super alloy to do whatever we need. However, we need it for veggie tubes. We need fertilizer 1. Ow. Oh, look at that. This needs fertilizer 1. And who has a ton of this crap? We do. Okay. We even have now algae. I know that for fertilizer 1, algae is needed. Ah, eggplant and sulfur. F off. So what else do we have? We have food here. That's done. Then we have... I know, I'm dying again. Bacteria sample, mutagen. There's some crap here. Let's put the gas in here and this. But, bean mushroom, actually we get the mushroom out of this one. So I have, oh, I need an additional mushroom. Bean mushroom, let's make 3. We need water, a lot of water. And then we need super alloy, and I just made a ton of super alloys. Right? And then we have bean, and mushroom. Cool. And then we get some extra of this, some extra aluminum. We got some water, which is good news. And then I think this is licked. Food is licked. Food is licked. And I can actually drink this water. Problem solved. I don't need this water anymore. And let's go and explore. That's what we do best. Yeah, I think food situation has been licked. That's unfortunate that it has a label. Right, so we have this thing, and then I have to find a solution for this. This is probably not it. Okay, hold on. We'll make here a 3x3. A 3x3. Unfortunate. Alright, and I need to mount this thing. Where do I need to mount this thing? It's a little weird, but let's see. Shit. Maybe we do it from the top. I'm happy that we have the beacon. The beacon helps. Or maybe I should do a 2x2 here. That might be the better solution. Hold on. Can I just make a 2x2? Probably not. 2x2? And then we can do my living quarters here. Right, then we have more room for stuff here. And then the living quarters go there. Right, and then we do windows. And roof. Actually, hold on. I haven't decided yet. Let's leave it like this for now. This looks okay. Let's put the rest in there. I need to think about the layout because this is different from what I'm used. Food is becoming a problem, but this is why we have the bean on us. Okay, I want to explore. Should I bring some water? Alright. This is empty. Good. All right. Maybe our living quarters will be a 2x2, but I haven't decided yet. Let's make more of these. Until we hit the window or run out. Can't have enough. Can't have enough. Okay, I think this is looking good. Food situation is, I think, licked for the most part. There was a chest here. Let's not forget that. I don't know, I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Oh, there's some toxicity here. Is that little gorge done? I don't know if we need that many mushrooms. I have no idea, but they glow pretty. We should put something into the machine to make stuff. Oh, let's service this thing. Huh? No way! No way! Oh, dude! Did you see that? I drink that thing. We need to find another water pool. I thought it was a mushroom. We need to find another water pool to purify. I like my parking deck. Alright, what did we find? I think one of those. What the hell is this thing? Purification gel. It's like some advanced shit, isn't it? Oh, food is a problem. Do we have any food on us? Yeah, the bean. So I wanted to put the mushrooms in there, but it looks like I wanted to put the water in there, but it looks like it's full already, which is cool. There's a pristine mushroom. I don't know what to do with purification gel. Do I have some? Yeah, hold on. Purification gel. I have no idea what it is. Explosive powder. Mutagen. We could split them, but then we need to clean up all this other crap. Plants, I think, is full. Where's the plants? I wonder if we should do plants here, because this is getting out of hand. Do we have enough for the plants? Probably not. We have room for 2 more, but we don't have room for baggies. So what can I say? But we have obsidian on us. That's good. Then we have some of this, some of this, and some of this. This is getting full, actually. Okay. I think we are ready to explore more. I still don't know why this one thing is still toxic, but it is. We should find another lake to purify. Oh, there was just... Jesus. Stop complaining. No, there's nothing here. But this goes into a... This appears at some purification level. Ah. No! You know what I want to do? I suck at driving. This is why I don't play any driving games. We need to do something with the plants, because the plants are getting out of control. What is this thing over there? Oh, I'm on the outside of this thing. Okay. Not where I want it to be. Oh, there's some food here, which is good news. Yeah, we need to do something with the plants. That's just unavoidable. The plants are enemy number one. Alright, what is this? This block? Nothing, right? Oh, there's goo there. Toxic goo. Nonetheless. Hold on, let's suck it. Nice. Liking it. I like this game. This is good. This is really good. So we cleaned this pond. Did we purify this thing here already? Oh no. I mean, it doesn't have any goo as far as I know. Well, there's no goo here. Oh, hold on. That's aluminum, son. There's more toxic goo here. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't fall. Oh, dude, I think I'm going to die. I'm like way in the toxins here. Alright, we need to do something drastic. Dude, I made it with the skin of my teeth. I can actually drive now. Good that we brought the vehicle. That makes exploration super easy. Alright, let's do something here. So this is full. What do I do? I can make windows. But we haven't really decided yet what we want to do. And then aluminum goes in there. Okay, aluminum is no longer the problem. Give me all the goo. And we'll put the goo in the machine. There. And then what else do we have? Yeah, we need to do something with... do something with the plants. That's unavoidable. The plants is unavoidable. We need to do something with plants. That's just... cannot be helped. Pristine mushroom. Purified water. Food. Food is looking okay now. Oh yeah. We're fine with food. I will put these two things here, because we don't have much of it. Aluminum 1, super alloy 1, uranium osmium 1, and rod. Zeolite, where's the super alloy here? Got one more rod. Obsidian is here. Explosive power. Alright, let's make two more. What happened? Okay, so plans. What is in here? Give me all this crap. Mutagen. Yep, that's something. And here's the plans. This is empty. Okay. Lerma goes in here. Lerma. Then sword. Changa. Changa's a nice name. I think for a girl might be good. I hope it doesn't mean anything bad. Then comes... Well, I actually have to put them in there. Then comes Pestera. Pestera. All those in there. Then comes Nulna. Actually, tree bark comes first. Hold on. Alright, tree bark, barky bark. Tree bark. A little bit hard, but I'm doing it. Damn it. I'm spacing. Lerma, right? Lerma. Changa. Pestera. So Lerma goes in there. Changa comes out. This comes out. This goes in. This comes out. This goes in. Luna. This goes in. Then comes Tuska and Volnus. Tuska. And here's Volnus. And after that, I don't know what to do with them. Maybe disassemble them? I have no idea. It's just too much. Just too much. Alright, give me all the plans. Actually, give me everything. I will figure it out. So, tree bark. Lerma, no. Changa, yes. Pestera, yes. Nulna, no. This is something else. Remember? this one? I'll just put this in here. Something new. Then we have zeolite. We have fertilizer. This one. Where did I put? Yeah, we need to do something with that. As this is getting full. That said, we have this thing. Yeah, this is getting full, but we are now done. Are you doing something useful here? Can I? Alright, this is slowly filling up. This has more stuff in it. Yep, good. Do we have food? Maybe we'll find some food. If not, I will eat the orange thing. We need to find a lake to put this thing in to clean the lake. So we were here and then we got into some trouble. Actually, there's a lake down there. Hold on. This looks like lake. What is this? I don't know. It says it's clean. Alright, then let's go out here and find the lake cleaning device. And put the lake cleaning device over there. Forgot I can do that. The lake cleaning device. Huh? You must first clean up all toxic goo in this area. Did I not clean up the toxic goo? I mean, there's some over here. Let's go around. Does it go this far? There's no toxicity over here. Can I drink this? No. No, it doesn't seem to be any toxicity. I am running out of oxygen though. So what do you mean I need to clean up all the... I need to collect this? Want to do that? Like this? I don't see no goo. Do I have to clean up the mushrooms too? You must first clean all the toxic goo in this area. I'm pretty sure I cleaned up all the toxic goo. I don't know where there's toxic goo. I honestly don't know where the toxic goo is. Ah, verdammt. I don't see no more toxic goo. Since there is no toxicity here, can I put the thing there? So that it does something? Okay. At least it's doing something. Instead of nothing. Well, they really have this thing here castled in that I want to go to. They really have that castled in. But I think it's done, right? You did this, and then I wanted to go here and check that out. Hold on. Hold on. Toxic goo removal exposure. Use this to clean a large patch of goo. Right click to use. Let's do it. Right? Let's do it. Do I need to collect the toxic goo? I'm pretty happy it lying on the floor. Is this good enough or no? I still have toxicity on me. Hold on, can I go somewhere where there's no toxicity real quick? Oh, it was this thing. Hold on. How do I get rid of this? Food, right? It's food is around me. No, that doesn't do anything. Oh, toxic goo inventory full. Hold on. Houston? Where are we? Well, this is fine. Hold on. Okay. I need some oxygen. Okay. Oh, did we bring any food? Yes. All right. Oh, I need to exit the toxicity. Ooh, what the heck? Totally forgot this. We have a lot of stuff. I need to exit the toxicity real quick. Oh, what happens if I do... There's this thing here. This. Oh, it fixes the toxicity. Okay. Okay, that's fine. What the heck do I do with a T1 jetpack? I am confused. Oh my god. There's so much goo here. Jesus. There's so much goo. No, I'm not taking that. Oh. This is interesting. Yeah, so we got rid of the goo here, that's good. Then we went in here. This is goo free. And then this is just a blueprint microchip. I guess you could start your game in this, right? You could start your game here. So you would need the microchips. This is good. This is very enjoyable. I just have way too much stuff on me. You have to come back. There's still a little bit of toxicity here for some reason, I don't know why. Do I want a car? I want to say yes. Go is up top. Hold on. You said up top. But if I go here, I can't. This is the highest that I can go. Is there an exit? Maybe there's an exit here. Nope. Nope. Ah, there's go. Now it's clear. I cleaned it. That's good. And the water extractor, wherever the heck it is, the water extractor is doing God's work. Alright, let's take this and go home. We have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. All the goo goes into the machine. Pop that in there. Then the aluminum goes in here. We have actually 2 space foods. That's not too bad. Yeah, food is licked. We don't have a food problem anymore. I do see that we are filling up. Super alloy. Oh, what happens if I do... titanium? Osmium goes in there. We have... I don't remember where we put... Yeah, here. We need to clear this up, clean this up a little bit somehow. And then we have all the different tree seeds. This stuff I put here for now. Which also reminds me that my food is done. My food will be done. I need to pick it. And we will need to do something with the food because it's getting much. The food is getting a lot. Alright, empty. Go to this thing and maybe we start with all the flowers. That's done. I think, I don't know what to do with the resources that I... Oh, this go. This is done. Oh shit, there's so much. Did we bring any food? No, but this crap can go in here. Hold on. Don't we have like toxins here? This is kind of filling up. I'm not gonna lie, this is sort of filling up. Bacteria sample, tree bark. Tree bark. Lerma, we got 2. That's good. Kanga, we got 1. Astera, 2. Nulna, 1. Tuska, and then this thing I just put in here. Then iridium goes in here. Where's the mutagen, the fertilizer here? So we have more fertilizer, that's good. I don't know where the... I think it's here, right? We need to find a solution for this next. This goes in here. This is where all the other interesting stuff is. And then this goes in here. We have a lot of toxic goo here. The machine is working on it. This. I think this is full, so I'm not super sure what I will do with it. The food I can bring too. Food. Okay. Iron. Titanium. Aluminum. Now we have a lot of aluminum. Hold on, I have some microplastics to offload. Aluminum super alloy, we got a little bit. No uranium, interesting enough. No zeolites, obsidian. Explosive powder 1. Reminds me there's some water here. Some purified water. Then we need a solution still for that. Mutagen. We have a lot of mutagen. And then this is full now. Great. This row is done. Can I make this thing? No, we need to wait. Okay. Alright. There was a whole bunch of crap here. Give me. Let's put one in here so that I remember. Walnuts. What is in here? Let's say rocket engines. Rockets. Rocket engine. So we take everything else out. Tech here. I want to make, well, maybe for seeds. Yeah, because I can't. I can't destroy anything. Seeds. So let's put tech here for now. I will dismantle that thing. Where's my seeds? Here. No. Here. Here? Where did my seeds go? Houston? So we can make more food growers. Maybe tomorrow. Seeds. And then for tech we have these two. Alright. And then we get rid of this thing. So titanium goes in here. And then the rocket engines go in here. And then we need some water. Okay. You are making lots of stuff. So what do I do with plastic polymer? Because that's full. That's full. I believe there's more. Yep. Alright, what does this say? 67. Do I have like a toxicity screen? How many KPUs do we have? 67, and this opens at 75. Oh, so pretty soon. Not that late. Not that late. I don't know what I will do here yet. Let's make a 2x2. So I just need super alloy, off of which we have a ton. And we have interior walls, but they do need iron, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of iron. I can only make one because now this is full. Plastic polymer. And this is full too. And then we have toxins. Toxins are not full yet. 97%. Yeah, unclear what to do with all this crap. But for the first day, this is not a bad base, huh? What do you think? I wish there would be something where I can take a picture. So this thing is empty. We can go, I think I need to, yeah, oh shit. It's late. It's really late. I lost track. Should have brought some textiles to make a bed and stuff. So we'll make our thing here, our living compartment here. Yeah, I don't have enough iron. Well, I need to call it a day. It's getting really late. So saved here. Looking good. All right, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Wow, good progress. Not too bad. I really like it. Maybe tomorrow we focus a little bit more on air purification and growers, right? And that kind of stuff, veggie tubes, right? And see what else we can do, right? When it comes to oxygen, to make this progress. But I like exploring. It's progressing fine. I don't have a problem with progress. That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there is something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication. And we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you.